Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 1999 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee, Billy Joel.
Thank you. Before I do this thing, just want to let you see I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm in one piece. Made it sound like I was going to come up here, you know, with all kinds of contraptions hanging off of me. But I wanted to let Sting know, because I know he's here tonight, no tree is safe on Long Island. I've had it with the frickin' trees, okay? Thank you. I don't understand how these guys aren't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame already. But that's how they vote. I was in since 1999, so I'm just here to drive Robert Hilburn crazy, I think. That's an inside thing. Okay, I gotta wait to read this. Anyway, the year was 1965. My friends and I, oh, hey, BA came on. My friends and I were about 16 years old when You've Lost That Love and Feeling started getting airplay here in the New York area. Bill Medley's bass register lead grabbed us immediately, and Bobby Hatfield's tenor responses were the perfect foil. And then the chorus came in, crashing and throbbing with that huge Phil Spector wall of sound. I'm not going there right now. Okay. And then came the breakdown. Baby, baby, I'll get down on my knees for you. Right? And we all looked at each other and we said, is he singing about what I think he's singing about? I mean, after the deluge, you know, there was this emptiness, and Bill Medley comes in with this ode to our favorite topic of conversation during that age. And it was a triumphant moment for guys that age everywhere, I think. And I hope for women, too. The recording lasted something like 4 minutes, which in that era was like sitting through Tristan und Isolde, you know. It was an opera of recordings. I can't believe this freaking thing is still going. It was great. It kicked off the whole potential to have something longer than, I don't know, 2.5 minutes or whatever the law was then. I ran out and I bought their album, which was my whole life savings at that particular time. And I heard the angels listened in. They had Kokomo, Old Man River, Summertime, over and over and over again. Great shit. It was done in the Righteous Brothers style. I was hooked. And the records that followed were Brilliant Soul and Inspiration. Fantastic. Ebb Tide. And the fantastic version of Unchained Melody. I don't know if anybody who doesn't sing understands how hard it is to sing that song, to carry that melody in halftime. The original was something like, oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. And then there was the a cappella version. Who did the, Seymour would know this. I don't remember who did it. Vito and the Citations did it. Oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-choo. You remember that? That was Unchained Melody. Now, you try to go, yeah, and try to do it, and they did it in halftime. Whoa, my love, my darling, I've hunger. It's great. This took phrasing. This took a real understanding of how to sing, and I can only compare it to the Roberta Flack recording of The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, which was so slow. It was hypnotic, and it was delicious. Now, I've made a brief list of who were popular duos from the pop music world. This is just from memory. I'm going to leave people out. People are going to get pissed off. Tough shit. It's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Then. Okay, Santo and Johnny, Paul and Paula, Jan and Dean, Chad and Jeremy, Peter and Gordon, Sonny and Cher, Loggins and Messina, Frank and Nancy Sinatra, Paul and Oates, Captain and Tennille. Okay, it's doing all right so far. Now, then you get Marvin Gaye, Tammy Terrell, Otis Redding, Carla Thomas, the Everly Brothers, Simon and Garfunkel, Sam and Dave, and the Righteous Brothers. I can't think of any two singers who performed that kind of music with that much power. I even wrote a song back in 1978 for an album called 52nd Street. It was based on the Righteous Brothers style. It was called Until the Night. I attempted to vocalize like both Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield. I failed. But I had a lot of fun doing it, and I also learned to stretch my vocal reach to higher and lower ranges. And that effort also brought me close to an epiphany. And that was this. Sometimes, just sometimes, people with blue eyes transcend the limitations of what their color and their culture is supposed to be. Sometimes white people can actually be soulful. This was a life-changing idea. Changed my life. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to induct these gifted men in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Please welcome Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield, the Righteous Brothers.